Okay, so sometimes prints don't work. This is a misprint. See it, it like pulled right away from it. Otherwise, let's look at it. Looks pretty good. Not so many layer lines. We got a little bit of chatter going on here, but this is only because I need to change my FEP. Oh, looks like we had a Z shift here. Yeah, you can see the Z shift from all the way from here to right there. Okay. Why did this happen? If you look on the back side, there's no supports at all underneath here, whereas on this side there are supports. A little bit of a shift right here. So I'm thinking maybe put a little more heavies in through here to sort of anchor this down. This looks pretty good here. But over here, I'm thinking more heavies along this bottom of this rocker, and maybe like one here and then through in here, because if you look, all the weight is over here, and so yeah, I think with more over here, and then some supports underneath here. So let's take a look at the slice, and we can modify it. Okay, so here's our file, and looking here is where it ripped per se. So let's look at the supports. And I'm gonna turn off, the lines just so that we see the stubs. I'm gonna flip the car over. And see this red area right here, no supports. So I think if there were supports there, that wouldn't have happened. So we're going to put in some supports there, and we'll just pepper it per se. No reason not to. Okay, so let's change it to heavy, and we're going to put some supports at the bottom of the rocker. On both sides. If you see here, I had put heavies here, 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 and here, but I didn't put any on the bottom of these rocker panels. So I'm going to anchor these down as well. It might be a little overkill, but as you can see, it shifted. So put them right in this wheel well here. And then we're going to put them also down both of these rocker panels as well. Might be a little bit overkill, but then again, I just don't want this thing to move. Put a couple in here. All right, I think I got it. Okay, 7 hours and 47 minutes. For the next batch, I'm going to have the interior tub, the back seat, back bumper, hood, dashboard, 2 wheels, steering wheel, door panels, front bumper, and front seat. Nicely supported and all fitting on the build plate. Okay, next round we have the full chassis, the engine assembled, steering wheel, a couple of wheels, the air cleaner, the fan, the alternator, the 2 front spindles, the oil pan, the transmission, the exhaust manifolds, the stabilizer bar, the rear end, the gas tank, the steering bar, and the prop shaft. All right, well, here's everything printed. Let's take a closer look at all the pieces and see what kind of details in this kit. Firstly, we'll look at this engine. This is a modern 350. Really nice detail in it. And the 8K Elegoo resin really picked up the detail. Even the distributor is drilled. Yeah, really nice. It's got pulleys for your own belt. Here's our steering wheel. Looking at the spindles, we have a shock in there. And he has this all so that it can be pinned together. Really nice detail. Oops, there's a spare support right there. And another one. I didn't clean these parts up. I just took them right off the printer. Cleaned them and then cured them. Wheels. It's got a nice Chevy bow tie in the middle there. Really nice detail. The tires are plain, but they're a nice tire. little support mark there, but yeah, nice tire. I think I just need to massage this tire just a little bit to make that rim fit. Front grille. Yeah, just real nice. Door panel. Look at our handles there. Really, really nice. Nice pattern on there as well. And to be honest with you, I knocked the door lock off of here thinking it was a support. Yeah, it actually comes with a door lock. Radiator with a cap. Yeah, the 8K resin really pulled out all this detail. Oh, dashboard. Look at this dashboard. It's got a separate automatic and then turn signal lever. I wish I could get some light in there. Hold on. There's just a blank space for a decal. If you have a decal in your spare box. But yeah, it's got nice little vents here, a little speaker. Really, really nice detail. And I chose to print with the pedals attached. You can do this with or without the pedals. These holes line up to here. One of them broke off, but you can see here that you mount it. Right to the back of the interior tub. So it's a nice positive mounting point for it. Speaking of interior, we already looked at these door panels. These go on the outside. Here's our back seat with the speaker in the center. Nice pattern. Flat package shelf. Front seat is a split bench, again with a nice pattern to it. Of course, this isn't going to stay because there's nothing to hold it in place, but you kind of get the idea. The body. It's a nice cowl vent here. Nice inner wheel wells. Flat firewall. Heater box molded in. I do have a little bit of print line there. I can whisk that away real quick. And just a little bit of print nonsense there too. This is my FEP making all these lines in it. It's time to change it. But this nice belt molding, really nice. This nice character line, nice and sharp. He did cut the fender line here, which is kind of cool. And also here. Most kits don't even have this, the distinct fender lines. Door handle is opened with a key lock. This vent window. Same on the other side. The rear end has a nice emblem on the back with a keyhole. This would be easy cleanup. Hood is a flat hood. It's a mess on the bottom, but that won't take long to sand down. But let's check it. Okay, so I got a little bit of warpage here. So all I have to do is heat this hood up and sort of round it a little bit, and it'll fit just fine. Because see, it's from front to back. I can twist that into shape with some heat. But otherwise, it's a great fit. And it's a little bit of room here and there, which is good. Won't have to, you know, sand it to make it fit. Back to the engine and trans. This is our transmission. We have a nice alternator. And a nice fan with the clutch on it. And a pulley. And a spare support right there. I need to take that off. Air cleaner is kind of nondescript, but it is opened. And then there's a second one in here that's sort of a hot rod looking one. Aftermarket. Here's our headers, exhaust manifolds, excuse me. And luckily the engine has, you know, mounting pins, real easy. And maybe I have to open up those holes just a little bit to get them to stay in there. Nice. All right, let's do some test fitting. Okay, so we have a standard gas tank. The rear end has shocks on it with control arms. So the shocks fit there, and the control arms press into place, so then you'll pin it right through there. For the front suspension, these go up through here, and then pin it through here and through here. And then we have the steering arm here with a steering arm. So it'll just go across through there, and you'll have to pin that as well. So with both of these set up, it'd be just like that. And then there's a sway bar here that goes, here's a hole here for that. Fit of the chassis to the body. Let me zoom out here a little bit. Fit to the chassis of the body. There's some mounting holes here and some pins on the back of the chassis. So we can just put those into place. Up front, we have our firewall mount there. And I think I have a bit of a warp to my chassis here, so I'm gonna have to bend it, heat it up, and bend it till these touch the bottom of there, more like this. What I've done is I've taken it off of the mounts there. so I can heat up this chassis and make it all flush. Front grille. There's mounting pins on the back, mounting holes. This is a tight fit because I need to sand the bottom edge of this a little bit. But I test fitted it once and it fits good. Yeah, once I fit it, it'll fit better through here. Same. But yeah, looks good. The back bumper. Again, when I sand this edge, it'll fit a lot better. Yeah, it's a pretty good fit. I didn't print the taillights because I didn't feel like doing anything in clear yet. So that's pretty much the whole kit. Now normally at this point I would grab my white glue and put it all together, but in this case white glue and resin makes a permanent hold, and we certainly don't want a permanent hold on this. So I won't be doing a white glue review on this one. When I get to building it, then I'll film the whole thing. But I just wanted to show you some of the details and the fit of the kit. The Elegoo 8K space gray resin did a great job of pulling all of the details out of this file. Of course, it's on a 12K printer, so you know it's like the best of the best. If you'd like to purchase this file, it's on Cults 3D as well as CG Trader, Andrey Bezrodny, and I'll include a link below. Hit $20. $20, it's cheap for this, what you get here. This will build up to a nice model, and you'll have a 66 Impala. Thanks everyone for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye. Stay tuned for the next print review. This is a Ferrari FX90, all in 1/43 scale. I got the whole kit on one print plate. Let's see how good it prints. You still here? Go ahead and order yourself a t-shirt, hit the subscribe button, and watch the next video. Thanks everyone. Bye.